You can get paid to donate blood, sperm, and eggs, but you could go to prison for being paid to donate bone marrow.
As King 5's Mimi Jung reports, a Puyallup family is hoping to change a federal law that could save lives and offer hope to many cancer patients.
This is something I gotta live with, so I get used to it.
Greg Hashey has lived with this battle for nearly a decade. Diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia when he was 7 years old, he's relapsed twice.
When he relapsed again, it was...
And twice, he's looked for a bone marrow donor.
We knew that the people weren't there for him.
You look up and smile.
5 years ago, even then Governor Gary Locke pleaded for donors to sign up. Last year, Greg had a life or death choice: find a donor now or die within 6 months. He got a bone marrow transplant, but it wasn't a perfect match, and now his body is rejecting the new cells.
Which is why we would like to see people donate, because we want 100% match versus, 60% match, which is what Greg ended up getting.
With a Caucasian dad and a Filipino mom, being of mixed race makes it extremely difficult to find a match. There just aren't enough donors. So the Institute for Justice is now suing the U.S. Attorney General on behalf of the Hasheys and other families, hoping to change the National Organ Transplant Act, which doesn't allow people to be compensated for donating organs, including marrow.
Treating renewable bone marrow like non-renewable solid organs such as kidneys violates equal protection because they're just different.
Donors would receive $3,000, either in a scholarship, home allowance, or to the charity of their choice, an incentive that could save lives.
We're trying to understand how it is that people, they were more than willing to write a check, but they didn't want to give up, their DNA. And it was like, what are you afraid of?
The fear is that donating is painful. Harvesting the marrow is a surgical procedure and involves the use of anesthesia. It can be uncomfortable, but it is completely safe. And in some cases, it's as simple as giving blood with a small needle in the arm. Signing up for the Bone Marrow Registry is simple and easy. We've put a link to the National Marrow Donor Program on king5.com. Just look under On TV. Reporting live in the newsroom, Mimi Jung, King 5 News.